Kaspa will shock the world. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm Chris and today we're about to speak for what's happening the last couple hours for Kaspa. We're gonna speak for prices, for the hash rate, which is going from an all-time high to an all-time high every hour, which is astonishing. I'm gonna speak with you guys why the hash rate has very important factor into the security of the network. Okay, it's very important, and that's obviously is an increasement because of the ASICs that have came into the game. Right now we are approximately 13th of August, and it's estimated around the end days of September all the ASICs are going to be delivered, so miners are going to start mining with ASICs, and that's going to create a very robust security for Kaspa. And also on this video I'm going to show you how Kaspa will shock the world by 2025 and even by 2029. And from that point and after, I'm gonna tell you that everyone's gonna have obvious the Kaspa like we have right now Ethereum. So on this video, we're about to speak for all of these things, and if you are interested to know all of these things, all you have to do is to remain until the end of the video. And before we continue, I would like to clarify you that I'm not financial advisor. Whatever that you are going to see in this video is my own personal opinion, my personal approach. Always do your own research before any kind of financial investment. And guys, also if you are Kaspa enthusiast, Kaspa holder, and Kaspa investor, I recommend you to subscribe to my channel because every day I'm educating you around Kaspa, and also I'm informing you for every news that's coming out in the market around Kaspa, so it's going to be very helpful and beneficial for you. And do not forget to check my Patreon group because the group here is growing and I'm very happy for that. On that Patreon group, you're gonna have access to my private Telegram community where you're gonna have access to speak with me 24/7. You can ask me absolutely everything. I'm gonna be there for you anytime that you would like. And also we have some multimillionaires, some other guys with very high experience in the crypto space, and all together we are working like a team and we are helping each other. Also, you are going to see my crypto portfolio in real time, full transparency, and you are going to see how I handle my crypto portfolio after all of this experience that I have in the space from 2016. And also you are going to have my buy signals, take profit signals, and sell signals in real time. So as you understand, if you are interesting to build connections, to have fun, to upgrade your knowledge, and obviously make gains, this Patreon group is for you, and I'm waiting to see you there. And without losing more time, let's get straight into the video and start with the latest news around the price. What happened since yesterday? Guys, yesterday we were standing at 0.044 cents. Right now we are standing at 0.046 cents, and we are still in ranked 47, which is astonishing, under top 50 market cap coins. The coin market cap, it hasn't ranked yet properly the Kaspa, and for me that's very dirty games from the Binance because Binance own coin market cap. So a deal CZ or the Binance will invest on Kaspa, maybe we won't see Kaspa on the coin market cap, which is very dirty games. Okay, they don't want actually to promote it, maybe because they would like to buy it in as low price as possible the time that actually they're gonna buy that, and subsequently they're gonna advertise that for the people to buy it from their exchange. This is some very dirty games that's happening behind our backs. Anyway, I recommend you CoinGecko. It's very reliable too to use it, and you can clearly see today we are standing also in a market cap 922 million, very close to a billion, which is also astonishing because Kaspa is doing a bull run in a bear market. The rest crypto market is dumping, okay, and Kaspa is going to the upside. Like there is nothing to stop Kaspa because it's community driven. This is the important thing here. We don't have CEO, we don't have team behind, we don't need marketing. The people is the marketing, okay, and we all together we are pushing Kaspa to the level that is standing close to a billion market cap while we remain in a bear market. So you can clearly see the price here, and some people will say, okay, we bounced from that support of this straight uptrend movement, but guys, I believe this kind of dump, didn't end. Okay, I hope to be wrong, but personally, as I have told you, and I'm gonna repeat that before I continue, I don't care personally for the short term. Okay, whatever I'm telling you is very theoretical. Nothing that's gonna happen for the short term is something that it's gonna affect me in my portfolio or whatsoever, because I'm investor in Kaspa for the long run. I'm doing dollar cost average every day with small amounts, and when I find very great opportunities, I buy very heavy bags, as I did here in the first signal and the second signal. I bought very heavy bag at 0.050 cents, and I gave this signal in my patch group. This is why it's very important to see when I buy heavily. And the second signal was after this incredible rally and the pullback, I bought again at 0.020 cents. This was my second buy signal. And I believe that we are about to have a third buy signal very, very soon. So if you don't want to miss that, join to my Patreon. From that position, I'm expecting that we're gonna stay before we're gonna move into a new all-time high for a couple long period. Okay, I believe that we're gonna stay with some ups and downs here for couple period before we're gonna do on the next move. Either is a new low, okay, which my worst case scenario is the 0.035 cents. This is my worst case scenario. No, I don't believe the Kaspa can drop under 3 cents. And guys, my worst case scenario, as I told you, is the 0.035 cents, and that's like a flash crash. I don't believe that Kaspa will stay above 1 day in 0.035 cents, because people gonna buy like maniacs in that area, and the price is gonna skyrocket again to the upside. Maybe as worst scenario, okay, not the worst case, as worst scenario, and that's in a combination with some very, very big crash in the Bitcoin price too, like if Bitcoin is gonna drop to $26,000 like in 2 days from now, maybe we're gonna get straight to 0.038 cents, 37 cents, and we're gonna stay here for a couple days before we're gonna bounce again. That's a little bit worse scenario, but biggest odds I give to see if we're gonna see any dump back to 4 cents, clear 4 cents, and then another bounce. But let's see, that's all hypothetical. And guys, let's get straight right now to something really important that is a part of this video, which is the 7.72 petahash per hour in the hash rate. That's power. Kaspa, before 2 days, started raising in hash rate exponentially. And that's, guys, because we have seen some delivers of the ASICs, and that's incredible. Some people fear about that because they believe that the Kaspa gonna dump because the ASICs, and that's exactly the opposite. ASICs gonna provide robust security in the network, and if we are looking for global adoption, we need that robust security in the network of Kaspa, and that's safety. Okay, I love to see very high computational power into the network of Kaspa because I'm gonna feel more safe. This is very astonishing. This was something that was inevitable to happen. Okay, to see ASICs into the game. So to prevent any kind of fraudulent activity with pumps and dumps, Kaspa team, because Kaspa, if you don't know, have very diligent and genius guys as developers, they actually did a fast and rapid emission schedule to prevent the ASICs getting all the Kaspa coins and then dumping the price. So what they did this rapid emission schedule, and the time that actually ASICs came into the game, we have out approximately 70% out of the total supply from GPU miners. Okay, so ASICs cannot dump the price that much. They cannot do any crazy damage as you think about. Okay, it's gonna be so minimal. Even if they sell every single Kaspa coin they're gonna mine, even in that case scenario, the damage is gonna be minimal from the ASICs. And personally, I believe that if they're gonna actually sell something, it's gonna be so small percentage of Kaspa coins just to cover some expenses or whatsoever, because the profitability is gonna be insane at those levels, and I don't believe that they're gonna actually sell Kaspa that low. Okay, I'm expecting that they're gonna accumulate as many Kaspa coins as possible to maybe get some profits in 2025 at the peak of the bull run, not in the bottom of the bear market. Okay, so that's the truth, and let's get guys straight into something that I would like to tell you about how actually Kaspa will shock the world by 2025. Guys, I'm gonna remind you some things because people forget that Kaspa right now has a ghost stack which is about to change into Dark Knight. And also we have the Golang, which is about to change to Rust language. And guys, these two changes, these two hard forks are about to change completely the competition that has right now Kaspa, because we are about to see an internet speed happening into the network because we have the DAG protocol. Okay, we have the DAG structure, this mathematical structure but with blocks, and guys, we're about to scale into crazy insane levels through the DAG Knight and the Rust language. We're about to see from 1 block per second that we have right now with the Ghost DAG and with the Golang language up to 32 blocks per second, and the vision of Jonathan Sobolewski is to see up to 100 blocks per second. So as you understand, we are speaking for thousands of transactions per second, which is going to be ideal for global adoption. It means that the network, it can handle large amounts of transactions simultaneously while we have fully decentralization like the Bitcoin. Okay, we're gonna have the same decentralization, but even more robust security and even more scalability than anything else. That's why we say that Kaspa is solving the trilemma. Okay, is the only solver in that trilemma: scalability, security, and decentralization. So that's going to happen in the first phase, and that first phase is about to be accomplished until 2025. The second phase, we're about to see the smart contracts. We can see a DeFi space, we can see DApps, we're about to see layer 2s, and even more interesting things which maybe we cannot even imagine, because these things are about to come. The ideas, the brainstorm ideas are about to come into the next coming years around what Kaspa can achieve. Okay, so if you combine all of these things, guys, Kaspa will shock the world even with these two hard forks, because we're gonna accomplish 100% the main vision of the Satoshi Nakamoto. Just imagine a Kaspa with insane scalability, crazy speed, instant confirmation, instant transaction, also having the same time DeFi space, smart contracts. We are talking, guys, for the ultra sound money, the only ultra sound money, 1000 times better than Ethereum. What Ethereum does: Ethereum has crazy transactions fees, is not so fast, and Kaspa will do these things with the most efficient way. It's going to be way better than Ethereum at that point. And that point, I believe, is going to happen by the next bull run of 2029, not 2025. And guys, after the hard forks, it's going to be the battle of the battle when people going to realize what Kaspa does, who's going to buy the majority of the supply. Okay, from the total supply. Until 2026, we are about to have the 95% of the maximum supply out, which is crazy. The available coins that's gonna left is gonna be approximately only 5%, and that 5% is gonna release very slow until 2037. So we're gonna have at that phase a deflationary state, which equals that Kaspa is gonna be deflationary sooner than the other competitors. Okay, if you would like to call competitors, because personally I believe Kaspa is 100 steps forward, even without the hard forks that's coming. But with the hard forks, Kaspa will go into another level, which won't have any kind of competition, and it's gonna shock the world, and it's gonna create the battle of the battle, who's gonna buy the majority of the supply. And after 2029, because I'm expecting one more bull run to show in the world what Kaspa actually is, after 2029, I believe it's going to be obvious for the all crypto enthusiasts that Kaspa is going to be the top two. It's going to be in the category of Bitcoin and Kaspa. Okay, nothing else. The others are going to be competitors that are trying to compete with Kaspa and Bitcoin. It's going to be the digital gold, which is going to be the Bitcoin, and the digital silver, which is the Kaspa. That's how the situation is going to end up, and this is how the Kaspa is going to shock the world in the next coming years, even without the smart contracts, the DeFi space, and all of these things. These things are going to replace Ethereum, Cardano, and actually, I believe in that point that Kaspa will end up careers of other layer ones crypto, because no one is going to use the other layer ones. That's why I believe 95% or even 98% of the cryptos of the altcoins that we have right now are going to be destroyed, or they're gonna actually end up like bankrupt. So that's what I would like to tell you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comment section if you have any question. I will be happy to reply that, and I'm gonna see ya all in my next video. Until then, your boy Chris out. Bye.